Speaking of the medical industry, though.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of the Rife machine?
No.
No,
I don't think I have.
This man in the 1930s, his name was Royal Raymond Rife. And he invented a machine that could diagnose and cure cancer called the Rife machine.
Okay.
Before he did that, he invented a microscope that was 60,000 times more powerful than the microscopes that they're using at the time. So he could actively look at living viruses within blood with his microscope that he invented, which was like, it changed the whole medical industry game. With that
way ahead of his
invention.
time.
Yeah.
But then from that, because he's like, I can observe these viruses in real time now. And then he started getting into what was called the Rife machine, which basically uses, this is what's crazy, electromagnetic frequencies to target viruses and cancer cells and kill them without affecting the tissue around it.
Using just frequencies.
Just frequencies.
Bro.
Music medicine.
Mm-hmm. And so he invented this and first started it on lab animals like dogs, rats, whatever. All of them were cured of cancer. And then he moved on to human trials. Every human that he did it on, all of their cancer was cured.
No.
100% success rate he had. And he even he opened a clinic in 1934 and showed 16 people came in with cancer, received the treatment. All of them were cancer free.
Bro.
Crazy.
What happened to him?
Yeah, no, that's where I'm waiting for this story to go.
He was ridiculed by the medical industry and then was sued by the American Medical Association. And it was this legal battle that's going back and forth. But like right after he was sued, this lawsuit happened. His lab was ransacked, destroyed, and all his documents were burnt.
Bro.
And so nothing came from it. And he ended up dying in like 1971, penniless. And today people are like, he was a kook. He was crazy. He didn't know what he was talking about. He had no proof of anything. And he's like, the proof is that I healed.
What about these eyewitnesses that literally were tested on? And
but they're all
had
silence.
real lives.
They're all science. Science? Silence.
Silence by science.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
That'd be easy to silence people, though. Like if they were, you think about the medical bills stacked up from people suffering from cancer, and then all you got to do as a government or whoever is just be like, we're going to pay you quite a bit of money and you're never going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Your debt's gone.
Now, if that is true, if frequencies can heal all these stuff, like how would people stop it nowadays? How would the government,
where do you
Big
get funding?
Pharma or anything?
If you can create a cure without having to take a drug or, I mean, because if it's frequencies, if it's a machine, then pharmaceuticals go out the window, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't need drugs to cure anything for ailments, whatever.
What was it Nikola Tesla said that he said there will never be a free energy source. I mean, there will never ever be an energy source that will be marketed as free.
Yeah. Because people profit off of it.
Yeah.
Big Pharma is one of the greatest empires within the United States and worldwide. Like they control so much.
But okay, so I'm misunderstanding or just doesn't fully understand yet. But like the frequencies. So is it not something as simple as just hearing it? Is it like an actual machine that goes into your body that focuses on an area?
It kind of looked, from the thing I saw, it looked just like it hooks up to you.
Yeah.
And they target different diseases, viruses, and cancers are tuned to a certain frequency. So when you hit that frequency in your body, those viruses or cancer cells will just.
And that stuff wouldn't be available to like just an everyday man today. You don't think?
Not if you don't know how to dial it in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And we talked about the radio being changed to a different hertz, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I wonder if that's part of it as well.
Yeah, it's making us sicker or something.
Or just the same. And like, I feel like what we're consuming already is making us sicker and stuff. So even if it doesn't affect anything, as long as it doesn't heal.
Yeah.